Hi, Valkyria.
Hi, Neko's about to die. She is currently eaten by a giant lizard deep underwater.
She also tried to ride it.
But like, aren't you mentioned Daniel like in its belly too?
Nope, they are currently on the top of the water.
What would happen if she was inside of its belly and she like turned into a bear?
Oh my god, how big of a creature can you turn into, Neko?
Mm-hmm. Can she just like break its belly?
That would absolutely rupture its belly.
Like, Neko, you ever read the Tale of Jonah?
Joey, question.
Yeah?
Never mind. So she can turn into a 1 CR monster max. We need to find the biggest 1 CR monster.
I think it's a bear.
Is it? Do we know?
Pretty sure. Look,
Turn into like a dinosaur. Then.
Well, she has to have seen it.
Never been home.
Ooh, she could turn into a wolf.
Or
Wolves are a giant hyena.
didn't you guys come in contact with like sharks?
Too high, CR.
Oh, I was gonna say she could like nom it.
Which one's bigger, a giant hyena or a brown bear? Brown bears are 800 pounds of muscle.
It is current. Okay, so you have to understand that would be a large creature, right? A large creature, it can't swallow a large creature, but it is a huge creature. It is bigger than that.
Yeah, but his stomach is not going to be the size of a large creature.
It can. So, roll me.
He can swallow medium creatures, yeah?
It can. Yes, small and medium creatures.
So his stomach wouldn't be able to fit a large creature.
You're right.
she could turn into a giant octopus.
He has not seen one.
Oh man.
She has seen a brown bear. 800 pounds of bear in this
Daniel?
thing's chest.
I've
Huh?
sent you something in DM only.
Fair?
There.
So it's a really interesting dichotomy of being inside this thing's belly. You're blinded and restrained, but so long as your action, you can do unrestrained with wild shape. He is extremely vulnerable. Anyway, whose turn is it?
It is
That
Neko.
goes.
Joey, how much is this? Kind of like
I will happily try some.
Nico.
Why is that happening?
Okay. Huh. Fair enough.
Nico, what are you gonna do?
Rule of cool.
Rule of cool, Jay. Okay. I think that's a little bit stupid of a definition for it. Because there isn't any reason why that couldn't be an option, you know? What does restrain mean? Restrains that you can't move your hands, yeah?
No. Restrained 5E.
Okay, if you were restrained in a thing's stomach, you couldn't move your hands. You'd be being squished from all sides and you wouldn't have any room to move.
Restrained creature speed becomes 0 and can't benefit from any bonuses to speed. Attack rolls against a creature have advantage, and the creature's attack roll has disadvantage. Creature, actually, you know what?
Yeah, they have disadvantage. They can even move.
They can't move, but they can still.
Oh, sorry, yeah, they can move their arms and shit, so they could absolutely do an action in there.
I guess you could become a large creature.
And blow it up. Blow him up. Blow him up.
Great.
What's Neko saying?
Why don't you just start by turning into a bear and see what happens?
Wait, what is Neko saying?
Neko would like to turn
Oh.
into a creature.
Neko... Okay, got it. So you weren't... Okay, got it. Cool. Okay. She said the bear word.
Alright. You turn into... It was a brown bear, right?
Mm-hmm.
As you turn into a brown bear, you expand inside of its stomach, and you hear a crunch noise. As far as that's all you're aware, you have a little bit of room now to wiggle around, but you are still restrained.
What happens to something if their stomach expands like that? I genuinely don't know.
I'm pretty sure the stomach just ruptures.
Yeah, but wouldn't that just end up killing the creature?
Not at first. It would cause intense pain though for a while, and then you probably die of like internal bleeding.
Sure. Make me attack roll with disadvantage.
If you watch the movie Seven, you'll find out what happens. Fair warning, it's a horror movie. It's a psychological thriller movie. With
Neko, roll me 2d20s to hit using the brown bear stat block.
Yeah, you have to do it with disadvantage.
Oh boy!
Uh-oh.
Is it a nat one?
It was a 2. You try to scratch your way and bite at this inside, but the inside in this stomach, it is too acidic and it is too tough to bite through.
Oh, you have multi-attack. You can bite twice. Oh wait, no.
There's
One is with claw.
attack.
Yep. You can make a claw
Okay.
attack. Roll make me a claw attack with disadvantage.
Hey, Alice. Good to see you. Sorry, I just realized that my my stream was still muted. How are you doing
Alright.
today?
+5 to hit. So that's 11.
11 isn't high enough. So you claw and you bite, but it seems to no avail. For everybody watching at home, what currently happens is the ruptured creature, it is in mass pain and is swimming deeper underwater. It tries to cough up what's currently in its stomach, but is unable to because it is larger than its neck.
Oh my god. That's mortifying.
Yeah, this is dark.
Well, if Neko's going to die, he's just taking one with them.
Who's taking one with her?
I don't like that trade.
I don't-
Wait, she can wild shape once more. So
Alright.
okay, cool.
Get coughed up.
You could, like, turn into a fish and get coughed up, but on your next turn.
Yep.
Or, like smack his uvula and like make him throw you up.
Alright.
Wait, it's too late now. Wait, she didn't hit anyway, right?
She didn't hit anything.
Okay, for reference, using the attack action as a bear is an attack action. You can't transform an attack on the same turn. Unless you're Circle of the Moon.
You're right.
It didn't matter anyway, but
I know. I
for
was
future reference.
I've been trying to be. I want to. It's never a good day for me as a DM when I know a party member is going to die.
Thank you, Lord Bricker. I am just kind of
And I'm
finishing
hoping that we
up
find a way to
organizing
get her
it.
alive,
It was
but-
very
We are.
not organized.
Okay.
Well, you can't transform into a fish yet.
Dementia.
I did go
as you're floating into
by
the water,
time
hanging onto
for
the
a
boat.
while,
you're
and I
gonna feel
realized
something
it just
try to
didn't
bite
work
at
for
you.
me.
Okay.
You're gonna see a mouth
kinda
pop
have my
out of
own
the water.
organization
Literally
system
the
that I
size
like
of
to
your whole
follow.
body. These fangs pop out, and Andrea, you get an attack because it jumps out of the water.
Perfect. Can I like?
Roll the hit.
Okay. I was like, I don't know how to launch an arrow.
You roll it.
You say something.
What are my
What?
bonuses for this?
I want to say something to the crew.
Yeah.
I want to tell them to get on the cross or the ballista.
The ballista is facing inwards.
Damn it!
It cannot hit the water.
I'm very
captain-
helpful ballista.
What the captain's doing is it starts dumping all the bodies in the water.
Oh, chum!
Bro, it has more food.
Eat on this instead of the living! Let the dead serve us once more!
Is that what attracted it though? The like set flush water.
Probably.
I love sailors.
Semen.
Hey, do you mind?
No.
Andrea! We're gonna have a baby.
It's confirmed!
No, it's not confirmed.
It's not. We're not having.
Andrea's just playing stupid games.
You know what? You're the one playing. Right?
She like
Okay.
stripping or some shit.
Yes, that's exactly.
Huh.
All right. Can I hold?
What
Yes,
sins
hold it.
is she committing?
Where am I like attack bow?
What are your attack bonuses?
Oh, I mean-
character sleeve.
For the bow, it says
Plus what?
+2,
Okay.
and is there anything?
Yes, plus
It's
two.
not, it's +3. Actually, no, it's +2 because never mind, you're right.
Mine's is
I
+2.
forgot about that.
Do I have to add my dex? No,
Yes, you do.
You do.
Yeah.
Plus,
so it's minus.
yeah, it's a plus. Plus 3 minus 1.
I just didn't know if we updated that.
That explains it. All right. 11 +2,
So 13.
13. Can I aim for the head?
Yes, you can. You fire in, and you see your arrow dink, off its hide. Dementia. So what it's going to do is going to bite you.
Mm,
Do I not have a slow?
Dementia, what does that say?
uh,
Ah! I rolled. That was a nat 20.
oh no.
Well, what is dead, we let die. See you, NECA.
Hey, what is the ruling on hellish rebuke on something that's in the water?
You know what? I don't know. I think I'll allow it though.
Really? Okay. Let me see.
It's a reaction, right?
Yep.
Creature takes damage. You monetarily surround yourself in hellish flames. Yeah, because it's biting you in his mouth, and then you currently turn into flames. One second.
Okay.
Roll some
Alright,
damage.
so the plan for today
Hey,
is
did we say double or did
I'm
we say
really
roll
just
twice?
gonna be sitting here
Roll
and gonna
twice.
farm
Okay.
some
9
rainbows.
and 19. Okay. Hey, Dementia.
Mm,
You take 24 points of damage,
24. Holy shit.
Not that bad.
and
That's
you are
pretty bad.
currently grappled in its mouth.
Oh.
Okay, well.
Hey, now that's pretty bad.
Hellish rebuke. Please make a dex saving throw.
I'm going to use my crappy dice. A dexterity saving throw?
Yeah.
14.
Nope, my DC is 15. So
Awesome. Roll some damage.
casting it at a second level, so that's 3d10.
3d10.
That's 17 damage.
Oh shit! Good shit. 17. We're gonna bump that up 20, so I don't have to make it. Here we go.
Alright, I'm gonna just turn them a little bit
Okay.
down.
I see how much health it has left.
Does it hurt?
It reels back at that. Okay. Like it's like.
Fuck you, bitch.
It didn't like being called bitch. Ugh.
Does it know that word?
It felt the
It felt the meaning.
yeah, right.
It's going to try and swallow you. What are you, my good guy? Hey, Dementia, please make me a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw. Oh no.
Please. Um.
Kill me, Joey.
He's in fact about to kill both of us. I'm staying right on this shore when I get there.
Dementia? First question. You're going to take an additional 12 points of piercing damage. Are you still awake? And it's going to gobble you into its mouth.
Here we go.
You feel yourself get sucked into its stomach. And now you're in the giant lizard's stomach.
Isn't it in the stomach?
That's another one. There's more than one.
I love giant water lizards.
Huge water lizards.
They're like cows with
Oh,
multiple
my
stomachs, apparently.
Kikas, it's your turn now.
Okay. First thing I'm gonna do. I have to. I'm gonna cast Armor of Agathis.
What does it do?
I gain 15 temporary hit points, and whenever it deals damage to me, regardless of the amount of damage, it takes 15 points of cold damage.
Okay, that's a good spell for now.
Yeah.
Okay. You are restrained. So yeah, you speed comes 0, and you can't benefit from any bonuses to its speed, so you can't move at all.
What about teleport? And Misty step out of its mouth.
It's not technically
You are-
movement, but you can't see out of its
Yeah,
mouth.
you are currently blinded. Unless you have a form of non-vision vision.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
Okay? Echo had her turn, she turned into something. Daniel, it's currently you! You just saw your friend get eaten! The snake-like creature is still currently, like, above the water a bit. Because it's, like, flashing around, looking down. Like, you see
Okay.
his mouth expand as it, like...
Okay. Okay. So the first thing I want to do is swim under it, and like with okay. So, if the how far is the lizard down?
It is currently on the surface.
It is on the surface of the water.
Yes.
I want to swim behind it, so it's pointing to between. Fuck. So if you draw an arrow from me to the lizard in that order, it points to the shore.
So let me you guys are here right now. The lizard right now.
It is hot.
Oh, right. Hey. So you're now inside the stomach. You are on land. You're here. This creature is here.
Oh wait, how much would you do this 4d10?
Well, another D10 be good.
Another D10. Is that how big a huge creature is?
Okay,
9.
so am I behind him right now, Jay?
Oh!
What's up?
Sorry, I was wrong.
About what?
How large is this?
Is it a large monster? Colossal? Joey, is this thing colossal?
You gave us 3 of these?
Joey, what are these creatures called real quick?
They are... Why? You can't search them up, that's cheating.
What size are they?
They are huge.
Okay, that's the size that we said they were.
Challenge rating, is it?
4. You defeated literally 3, 5. The sharks were harder.
Joey, but they're in the water. We can't fight them in the water.
Yeah. Brain it.
Eat us? That's insane.
That is true. Okay, so is it between me and the shore? Yes.
You don't have to move.
What is my movement underwater? Or movement swimming?
It should be 20 feet.
Your normal speed with the bow?
I do have the bow.
Not part of it.
No, the bow just keeps him. You shoot the arrow as if he was on land, so he has no advantage of shooting in the water, and it floats, so he can always swim with it.
Okay, I want to get as far behind. Okay, show me on the. Oh my god, that thing is massive.
Here, let me
Okay, so can I swim under it by any chance, Joey?
you can.
I just want to swim under it.
Yep, using that weight, you can drop 15 feet down.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to swim under it,
Okay.
and I'm going to use menacing attack. I'm going to use one of my maneuvers, menacing attack,
Okay.
and go for a shot without sharpshooter.
Okay, roll the hit.
Does a 27 hit?
27 hits.
Okay, so first off, he takes 9 damage. Add the menacing, he takes another 8 damage, so he takes 17 piercing.
Alright,
And I need him to make a whiz or what?
I'm gonna do that really quick.
Or 18 piercing? No, 9. 17 piercing. Yep. And he needs to make a wisdom constitution, or a wisdom saving throw, I'm sorry.
Okay. I'm gonna grab you guys. Wisdom?
Yes.
Alright, got good news for you. Roll the
What is it? A what?
A 3.
Okay, he is now frightened from me. He'll move the full distance away from me every turn.
Okay.
And since I'm below him, he won't go underwater.
No, he won't.
In fact, he'll probably try to get on land.
He will.
200 items.
That's a big brain D&D player right there. Yes?
Okay, and I'm gonna make a attack roll with sharpshooter.
Okay.
And for this one, I want to use one of my +1 arrows.
Alright, pull out your magical arrow. You pull back your bow.
Does a dirty 20 hit? Please take 23 damage. Spider-Man, fight whatever, does whatever a fighter can. It's some stuff.
Then your character dives into the water. Looks under, you can see a little like sack in its stomach from where its stomach is now expanded, where your friend currently is. By the way, this thing can eat more than one person at a time. So technically, a large creature would not have expanded its stomach. You just can't eat a large creature all the time.
It would definitely rupture his stomach. So a large creature, by the way, everybody, a large creature is worth 4 medium creatures.
You know what? You got me there. Cool. I like it. You swim down, you pull back a bow, you shoot it. The creature reels in fear from this shot as it doesn't expect where the shot was coming from. Something as small as this creature heard it, and then you pull back your bow, the magical arrow. You see the coral start to breathe in the air, in the water. As you fire an arrow perfectly underwater, it shoots up and smashes it in the neck and takes out a chunk. It is still alive.
But he's running away from me.
Yes. But he smacks his head against the ship, and he's currently unconscious.
Spider-Man does whatever a fighter can. Okay, cool. Whose turn is it?
Whew, that was a hell of a turn. Gonna be the next one, Daniel.
Oh god!
I'm gonna swim up on you underneath. I'm gonna try to bite you, Daniel.
I don't think it is.
There's an 18 hit.
If I said no, I'd be lying.
Rolled a 19.
Oh.
10 points of piercing damage. And you're grappled in its mouth.
Hey, that's not nice.
Grabbing my cracky guys. Try and swallow these. Does a 17 hit?
Meet it, beat it.
Daniel, your heroic flank. You've knocked one of them out just being trapped under the water in its domain, and it clobbles you up and swallows you in its stomach. The last thing you see is just the ass end of a huge creature.
Interestingly enough, I can still shoot him with a bow from inside.
You can.
Can I miss that?
You can. It gives
Ow.
you room to like fall all the way back.
What if I trip him first?
You're currently blinded and restrained.
Hey, okay, let's get I have less proficiency than I have with that with a bow with a +11 to hit.
Neko, it is currently your lizard's turn. And the lizard, because you are in its stomach, you must take some acid damage. Take 14 acid damage.
Oh God!
It rolled 2 5s so far.
Nico, you're at 5 hit points.
You're so
See you, Neko.
right.
Wait, no, she turned into. She's a bear right now.
Oh
She's a-
yeah.
So she just gets slapped out of bear form, if anything.
Yep. So what's her bear's HP?
34.
Okay, so guess what? You're
God, druids are strong.
So congratulations, you are now half.
So I'm gonna be real with y'all. I
Hey,
don't know how
Mo.
Neko lives. We can't get down there.
You guys do not have the movement to get down there with one breath. Gets out of here, you will not have the movement to get back up.
She has one wild shape remaining.
He has one wild shape remaining. So the only ways to get out of its stomach is to either deal enough damage to it in the one turn,
Call
or,
lightning.
or if it willingly vomits you up. Neko, do you have anything in your inventory to throw in its stomach that might upset it?
Well,
It's called water fish.
Potion of healing.
You did 75 nests today?
free salt water.
Yeah, put a potion of healing in there.
Yeah.
I still get nervous with like one.
To be real, Sam,
I have yet to finish a
Echo?
full nest.
for this might be our last session with these characters for now. I will give you this DM token. It's a little imaginary coin. Here you go. You can have
I
it.
can imagine doing the
You
same
can
dungeon
pull
over and
one
over
DM
isn't
shit
like exactly fun.
Death is a very real part of D&D.
I did
It
like
If she has to make a
15
new character,
Tomb of
she
the
has to
Ancients
make a new
last night.
character.
And I think that's what's going to happen. But I think just to be nice, because it's our first death in our campaign, Neko, I will allow you to do one bullshittery, bend the rules slightly.
You did it with a
Cheap
Discord
card
group?
in Munchkin.
Oh, that makes it
Cheap
easier.
card munchkin.
Yeah.
So, like,
People just kept popping Tomb of the Ancient keys last night. So, yeah, I just kept running them. I mean, if they're gonna be popped.
I'm probably gonna die too.
I had an idea, but I don't.
Neko's like what, 60 feet down at least?
Fireworks in the tummy. She's 6 tall.
Oh my god.
It's a lot safer
And
when you get a
upwards
dirty
of
tube.
inside.
Also,
I
we're
mean,
Yeah.
all in the
can.
water.
Yeah, we're all in water. Please don't use it yet. Jesus.
But Neko, you don't know that. Your character does not know that. So,
Your character could definitely infer it.
look, your character, I'm going to treat it as if you have
Oh, yeah.
30 hit
My friend Daniel
You're not very-
was playing Knight, and
What would you like?
Tomb of the Ancients can be terrifying when it gets dirty if you're not prepped for it.
It's going to use its 50.
Because I did it with a paladin first, and I ended up noping out of there.
It's going to try its best to spit you out.
I haven't. So I went to go do a Discord Lost Halls. I couldn't figure it out, and then by the time I did figure it out, I lost my Adabate. So
That's DM bullshittery.
If you could be ejected right now. Okay, I'll take that as a yes. You are now
Yeah.
120 feet, 110 feet, 120. No.
As a bear.
As a bear. No.
What do you mean no? You'll die.
Wait, what do you mean no?
Okay then. Roll. Make me an acrobatic strength check.
oh, I was told you needed to be an 8 out of 8. I still don't quite understand how the Discord runs work. So
Neko, you're throwing. She wants to go.
You wanna die?
Alright, roll me a d20.
It's possible.
If you want to die, this is a great place to die.
probably another night. Right now, I really just kind of want
I'd
to
like to survive. Death is a real
farm
part of
and
the-
relax.
What? know. I didn't know there was an abbreviation for that.
It's a roleplay term.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So Neko, roll me a d20, please.
Fair enough, yeah.
Is that like a flag in like a sport? You get flagged for RPing for not valuing life. Yellow card, not valuing life. -1 inspiration.
Alright, Neko. It rolls 21. So it spits you out. You are now in complete darkness, hopelessly floating.
Do you even know what way is up?
What are the people in the background doing? They are playing a D&D campaign that, by the sounds of it, might be the last campaign, because all of them
You get
are
an opportunity to attack.
real close to dying.
In their form, go ahead, underwater with the sand.
Yeah.
A blind attack. But technically, it did leave your immediate vision, so. Make a blind attack with disadvantage.
Hey, I do too. And I'm joining a second one, actually.
Alright, you are unsuccessful in attack.
So, right now, in my campaign for tomorrow, I play a Tempest Cleric.
Smack you with it.
Variant human Tempest Cleric, which is a lot. It's been a lot of fun. I blow things up.
And hit you in bear form.
No one in our party's a healer, so it's been very interesting. And then I just finished writing
Survive that turn.
the
So
warlocks
get
are
back
cool.
up to the top.
And I just finished writing out my character sheet for the new campaign that I'm joining.
It is you.
We're doing the Curse of Strahd, but an evil campaign. All of us are playing evil characters. I am playing a half-elf druid, or charlatan druid, and kind of my inspiration behind it is like
How
a
much water can you
Black
store?
Widow-esque killer.
I'm sorry.
Skim a little bit on the top.
You might skim.
It'll be
Before
interesting
you
to
get off
see
the
how the
top.
party goes, because like I said, all of us are evil.
Not even 3.
Uh,
A foot.
bound. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm really excited to see how it goes.
That's problematic.
It was really good. I really enjoyed it. There's so much emotion in that game though. Like,
5 feet across, right?
just like so much anger and sadness that you feel playing
How
it.
much
Because on like
gallons in a cubic foot of water?
one hand, you have to deal with like some of the deaths in there are just so unfortunate, so avoidable that it just makes you angry. Like
Alright, 7.
watching them and being a part of them, and then
you
some
can
of
get
them
rid
they're
of
just
approximately
absolutely
5 cubic feet
heartbreaking.
of water.
It is really cool. They did really well
Like
with
6
it.
or 7.
You know what, though, if you want to do that on your turn, you can push the water line back just a little bit. There's a little shelf. You can see here. Dementia, you...
Yeah, it is really cool. I'm gonna look into. There's another game by the same development studio that they came out and
just
said
get in
is
the water with
part like it's a. I don't know if it's like a
It's
prequel
a-
or just
they
part
can
of the
eat you on
story,
land.
but I'm going to definitely be checking it out.
They're all injured.
Yeah, what the hell are they doing?
They're bait.
They're currently throwing bodies into the water.
Like, you'll get eaten before me. Oh, can I, like...
There's currently one. Yeah.
kill them?
What's your range with your ship?
I
Neko is currently 100 feet underwater. And if you cannot see her, you cast her.
Would that only heal her bear form?
Yeah.
but it might stop
It won't.
It won't. She has
I
actually.
do too. Mountain Temple is a lot of fun. It's really pretty. Okay, where
So your chances
is...
are pretty good right now.
We're in combat, so things are moving really fast. I'll probably sit down there for like 30 seconds or so.
No, it's been a minute for sure. A minute and a half, but it probably has 30 more seconds. Which every person's turn is around like
Wait.
3 or 6 seconds, right?
How long can you hold your breath underwater?
Yep, here we go.
30 minutes. Okay.
It is like just a really
Every
pretty
turn is around 6 seconds.
dungeon.
Okay. By the way, keep in mind, Dementia and me are in lizards currently as well.
Actually,
no, I know.
I don't think he did he eat dementia.
Yeah.
Yes. But
Oh.
Dementia's lizards is unconscious, and mine is completely fine.
Oh yeah.
I have 7 hit points left, but I do have armor of Agathis on.
Dementia. Now that it is unconscious, you can crawl out of it.
Ew.
Okay.
I did not. I got
No.
okay in it. I just don't really. I didn't really have the time to camp it like I would want to if I was trying to farm it.
It doesn't say that you don't need to see spells will specifically say if you need to see them or not.
Okay.
You know how for Word of Radiance, for example, it specifies that you have to be able to see it?
Okay. You got me there. Sure, give the boy the heal.
Yeah, I heard that.
So she's gonna choose to cast a magical words. Heal. Congratulations, you are both healed 22 hit points.
Oh my god.
It sounds like they actually survived that.
Can you
Hi, Runner. How are you doing?
Alright, Neko, you are in the water. What? Did I miss something?
If she turns into a fish, does that reset her breath?
Well,
yes.
Breathe underwater.
Yeah,
So
like,
it would
if she
reset her
gets
breath when
knocked-
she turns it. Yep.
Doing pretty good. It started a little bit later tonight than I usually plan on it, but I had family over,
And then
so
She gets knocked back into her normal form. Her breath.
that
Oh,
usually
I guess, yeah.
is how it tends to be.
True, it's a literal on the versatile side.
Yeah. Who turns it?
It's Neko's. Neko, you're currently a bear. You cannot tell which way is up as you're being surrounded in darkness, and that there is not even a hint of light around.
Joey, while she's doing her turn, what happens if I frighten something while I'm inside of it?
With the hole in his face and
It cannot see you, so it is not afraid of you.
It definitely is afraid. It
Yes.
states that
So
it is
Realm is
frightened.
actually the main game that I stream. So I play about
Okay, Joey, if you
4
ate,
or
like,
so
a bug,
hours a
and then
day.
you were like, oh fuck, I ate a bug.
Okay. According to the Frightened, a frightened creature has disadvantage on the ability check and tackle while the source of its fear is within line of sight. It cannot see.
Yeah.
Because you are
Fair enough.
it willingly move closer to the source of its fear. It is not moving closer to you, you are inside of it.
I'd love to get into streaming more
my
games.
God.
Like the other night, I streamed.
Another question.
Nope, I'm a stay-at-home mom.
Are you sure? It says
I have a little
can.
1-year-old, so I jump on and play when my son's asleep at night.
Do.
This is why I like Battle Master.
You restrain ability.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Attacks with disadvantage.
Echo. Hello? Are you there?
Yeah.
What kind of fish? Fishes have different movement speed.
You have to tell me which fish.
You probably want the fastest fish you can find.
Ah.
I like the D&D forum. A friend of mine created
Thank you for the follow.
rogue with a cloak of manta ray, a wizard with polymorph. What's the fastest creature in the water? A Triton monk with haste.
I didn't even get a slag skin in the campaign, and I got the T6 mace. That was enough for
water
me.
elemental has 60 feet. Merit. I actually really like this. A killer whale has 60 feet. A giant octopus has 60 feet.
I think I got to one of the UT
genie has
maces,
90 feet.
and that's where I ended it.
Has she seen a genie?
Has she seen a killer whale or a giant squid? Is she a giant octopus? Yeah. I do.
Wait, she was a sailor, yeah?
She was. She would have definitely seen a giant octopus.
Get
So,
cracking.
Yeah, I'm just farming pots.
You can't look him up.
Not really anything specific, just what I stumble across, kind of.
guys,
Yes.
Hello!
she does. So,
Giant octopus.
An octopus.
Giant octopus.
she
The
turns.
council's spoken.
Neko. The council has voted. Now underwater, 110 feet underwater.
We're both
Yeah,
all
definitely.
inside of some stomachs.
I'm always happy to have people run around.
You turn into a
With
giant
me.
octopus underwater. You have 60 feet of dark sight and you see clearly that you are watching a lizard, and the lizard is currently right in front of you, staring at you.
You could ink cloud and then dash as a bonus action.
I don't think it resets her actions when she wilds.
I hang out in US
So
East.
she already used her action. Actually,
Her now thing is
You
she
do have a cheat
fuck
point.
out of there. Oh, you do.
what?
She has a cheat coin.
The DM point. Okay. Used the
I
DM point
completely
for-
forgot about those. I will start to remember that.
Did
Yep.
Yeah.
But you gave her one.
I always forget for like the first hour or so when the new
I-
campaign
like-
starts.
You can use a bonus action to dash if you would like to try to get away.
Cloud is a 20-foot radius cloud of which extends all around the octopus. If it is underwater, the area is heavily obscured for 1 minute, although a significant current can disperse the ink. After releasing the ink, octopus can use the dash action as a bonus
Oh my god.
So you have your movement and a dash.
Wait, octopuses are made for this situation.
Okay, use the DM coin. You breathe a very large cloud of ink that surrounds your character. And now you can try to go in one direction. Please. I'm gonna ask you to make me a check to see if you realize what direction. Please make me a survival check. And you figure out which way is up.
Octopus +0.
Please roll me a d20 then. Take your hands, roll the dice. You can see the lights of the ships and you know which way's up.
Oh, nice.
I am in
And that's
Sprite.
why it was a low CR. Sounds ready. Alright, you are able to dash. You gonna get the hell out of there?
No, that's not where I want to teleport to.
Is a dash the same as your movement speed?
It doubles your
Yes.
Okay, so you have 120 feet.
Yes, I did. I have the full.
Joey, can we fight to...
My username is the same everywhere. It's capital NH and lowercase Valkyrie.
I just didn't know if that was like even an
Yes, I
option.
do have the full set. I don't really want to run with it. I feel like it might just be a set that I sit on. Just to be like, hey, check out what I've got. And I'm actually okay with that.
Kill
Metro
it.
currently have movement. Or keep it as a mount. What?
No.
These things are used as mounts by the ground.
Right?
Put it in the bag.
Plus, I don't really like the play style of it.
Try to make an attack of opportunity against you.
Yeah.
This is about the only thing that you can't actually put in the bag. A colossal creature.
Alright. It's going to try to bite you. And I'm gonna
It does, yeah.
You ready? Lowest roll. 6 plus 7. 13. And in good form, it
One of my friends, so I'm actually working on playing the other classes. I want to get up and raise,
Did you give it disadvantage?
just get better at other classes.
It rolled a 13 and a 6, but it managed.
Double disadvantage?
So what happens now is, Neko, you have a chance to escape all the way to the service spawn. But
Um,
water hunters, the large obscured
I keep
cloud
losing my paladin. It's really annoying though, because I keep losing my paladin,
who are still
like within a couple hundred, a couple thousand of reaching 2,000. So I don't have 5 stars on it. And it's like actually starting to annoy me now.
piercing damage as it bites your tentacle.
I'm surprised I got enough damage in there for that.
You're so good now with your newfound HP. But your movement speed has been reduced.
It is. But I
Crap.
I just need to learn it. I can't like not play melee.
So much for the DM cheat token.
You didn't move up at all. I think maybe like let's give you 10 feet just for fun. You're now 100 feet in. You know which way is up, and you can breathe underwater, and you have 50 HP. So you know what?
Oh wow.
Shoot.
I take that as a win.
I can shoot down there.
Uh,
You can't see it.
yeah.
Oh, you're right.
You know. Teriyaki was strong enough to choke. You can try to choke him and grapple him.
You want to grapple him. So first you'd have to break his grapple, then you would have to grapple, which would take 2 turns.
Octopus have a tentacle attack. If the tentacle attack hits, it has +5. The creature is grappled.
Oh my god. He's stuck down there with you.
To be honest, stat-wise,
Yeah, it does.
maybe Octopus might be a little bit stronger.
So,
The talent rating is so close. What the hell?
so the funny thing about underwater, like, challenge rating, is it doesn't assume groups all the time.
Alright, Neko, it's not your turn. It's not your turn. Chill.
I haven't. No,
So, which lizard's turn
I
is
keep
it?
meaning to. It's really dumb that I haven't yet.
It's unconscious, so it currently doesn't have a turn. Its acid still hurts you, though.
Uh-oh. Well, the lizard takes 15 damage.
Okay. It's your move right now.
I've heard it's a lot of fun.
I don't want it to die to your armor, so you can now crawl out of it. You are no longer restrained, and you escape the court using 10 feet of movement.
I'll definitely have to try. I did promise one of my friends that my next character I will play will be the warrior.
You're right here. You can use literally your.
You could just walk on top of him.
Yeah, you're fine. You just take 5 feet. So gradually, you crawl out, and you're currently prone, and you walk onto shore next to Andrea.
Can I make muffled screams in this thing's stomach?
Can I see him since I have dark vision?
You cannot see Daniel. So, okay, I want you to see this sight. You crawl out of this thing's mouth. The acid's still burning at your skin. You have a lasting injury. You took so much damage in one turn from getting beaten that something broke. This is literally my absolute favorite tale to roll on. Daniel, do you remember what page it's on?
But you die very quickly on it because he's so fast, and then you run into a bunch of bugs. Yeah.
Broke my arm.
Joey, can I roll for it? Yes, I have the roll.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you what to roll as soon as I find. Well, this is madness. Don't think it's madness. Can you Google it for me?
It's a lasting injury.
Yeah. Can you
Look up lasting injury table.
Yeah, that's just the thing, is like learning what you can and can't handle. I'd never done Wet Lab with only 2 people in it before. Almost all of your recent deaths are on Warrior. Yeah, I know.
Lingering injury, pages are on. Why does anybody just tell me what page is on?
Joey, is higher or lower bad in the injury table?
I will tell you soon.
Okay, Dementia either got a really good or a really bad roll.
Page 272. Daniel,
The Dungeon Masters?
yeah. You roll already?
Yeah.
Okay. What'd you roll?
I want to look at this. I want to look at it myself. I want to have the experience, you know?
Not a D100, it's a D20.
Oh, it's a D20?
Yes, sir.
272?
It's a D20. just a 20.
Joey, I got a 2. Oh boy, that's the bad one.
You're actually joking, right?
I am not joking, I got a 2.
Fuck me up.
Okay, so Dementia. You crawl out of its stomach, you get onto land, and for some reason your shoulder's really, really hurting on your left side. Like really, really hard. Look over, and you notice something's missing. Your whole left arm is gone.
What? You can no longer hold a shield, big boy.
Hey, you are right next to it, and you see him crawling on the shore with blood gushing out of his arm. Actually, the blood would have stopped, technically, because he did get healed. Congratulations, you're not bleeding now, but you no longer have an arm.
Fuck.
Fine, we'll get you a prosthetic or something. I'll take care of it.
I'm gonna pick up my shield out of my hand. I'm gonna
You
put it in
lost
my
an arm.
backpack. I did lose an arm. I still have another one.
So another one.
I'm gonna take the shield with my good arm.
And as you look around, you see Crew frantically throwing bodies into the water, and you see that Daniel is currently missing.
Where'd he go? Oh. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you. Okay, I don't know what to do. I can't.
Now you really can't swim.
What do you like to do?
So, theoretically, you can turn your, your weapon into a hand crossbow. Not a light crossbow since, you know, 2 hands and all. It's so you don't have to go back in the water!
Yeah, but I still can't see it. And why would I do that instead of Open Blast?
Oh, Eldritch Blast! Are you sure Eldritch Blast isn't two-handed?
No, it is handed.
I dipped out of that.
Hey,
Why'd
hey,
you let me roll, Joey?
what?
Why'd you let me roll?
You asked.
Thankfully, you didn't lose an eye.
Yeah, thank God I didn't lose an eye. Lost an
It
arm.
was real close to it, Dementia.
He was also really close to losing a foot or a leg.
Yeah, remember how you said you didn't want us to do with Underdark for low health? Now I'm missing a fucking arm.
You know what? Maybe he just lost his dick.
I just lose my dick instead.
Oh, I'm sorry. You lost your left arm.
I like the idea of him losing his dick.
Yeah, I like that idea better.
Hey, Daniel.
Yeah?
You watching?
No. Do you want me to?
Dementia?
Okay.
Okay.
Literally.
Except Eldritch
Hey,
Blast.
hey, you guys who are throwing bodies in the water, how about you help, you do something. We got 2 people stuck down there.
Yeah, the bodies will distract them.
Well, it's not doing shit so far.
Yeah, unfortunately, like, I just got, like, confused and that just caught me. I couldn't get out of it as easily.
Wait.
Took
that
too
could
much
actually
damage.
work.
What if you grabbed an alligator arm?
Whoa! Swamp lizard arm!
So for you guys who do not know, back when we first started to do D&D, there was this great D&D story about a guy who cut off an alligator's arm and reattached it to his.
It was a tail. It was a tail. I gave myself an alligator tail. It was me.
It's an ancient story in our D&D lore.
Fuck.
It is a very, very old story.
We killed an alligator, and I wore its tail, and then I was like, what if I attach this to myself? Wouldn't that be funny?
Wait, can I actually just take one of these bodies' arms?
No.
Potentially.
Yes, potentially you can. And I can roll it.
Huh.
And I can feel the nerves so that you can function with
You know, or you could just take your own arm.
Is my arm still around me? Fuck. Wait, the thing is still unconscious. I'm gonna drag it onto land. Can I do that?
A little bit too big. Not happening.
Can you get the boys to help?
What about
And
the
chilling
whole
in a
crew?
hot tub.
Yeah, get some camp.
Joey, the whole crew.
Can I just gather the whole crew to help me bring this thing on land?
Sure, but they have to come down from the ship and stuff, so it's not going to be during combat.
Okay, let's do that.
You might want to actually kill the lizard.
Yeah, let me attack it.
You want to?
Or do you want to keep it fresh to keep its arm fresh?
I'm safe inside of it.
It's dissolving in its acids.
Yeah, but like keeping it alive is not going to stop that.
Wait, with
No,
Armor
but
of
it will
Agathis-
make...
Does my arm still have Armor of Agathis on it?
No.
Oh.
You can't put it on a corpse.
Okay, I'm just saying...
So these creatures are tameable.
Can I
No.
reach it with my sword without swimming?
What?
Can I like hit it with my sword without swimming? Or do I have to swim out?
No. You just might.
Okay, I'll hit it with Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Is that the unconscious one?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll to hit. With advantage because it's unconscious.
You're welcome, Joey. I remember all the mechanics for you.
15 hit.
15 does hit.
16 force hit.
Alright. You summon. So at first, you kind of like, you do the normal
Oh,
symbol
yeah.
you call it blast, but then you realize you're missing your left arm, so you can't do the regular symbol. So you stop for a second and say, fuck. And then you point your finger like a gun and you fire it, and it shoots out a blast energy out of your finger.
Finger gun.
And you shoot it in the head, and it kind of just flops over and dies in the water.
Dead.
It's my turn.
No, it is currently the lizard that ate you turn.
Oh,
Daniel?
is he coming back up for more?
Please take. That's 11 damage plus. 11 plus. Yep, please take 11 acid damage.
Good call. Okay.
Is this your first acid damage you've taken?
Yes.
Do you currently have the bag of holding on you?
I don't know. We didn't really talk about it.
You carry one, Andrea carries one last time I checked.
Yes, I have a bag of holding in it with a golden door.
You start to notice that the acid is starting to melt the bag.
Wait, if you go to the floor, you fall out of the bag and it breaks. Won't it break open the lid?
That's not how it works. Everything in the bag is lost.
I wanted to like everything in the bag is like come back to position.
If he turns the bag inside out, yes.
Get inside out. The golden portal is terrible.
What do I have in this bag?
Too much.
I put everything in this. Is it destroyed yet, Joey?
No. It's starting to melt, but it is turn. Do you guys get to see this? One of the creature jumps out and starts eating corpses on top of the water. So Daniel, inside the stomach, you get new friends.
What?
You see the captain's body start squishing in next to you inside.
That's disgusting. Oh, that's nasty.
And then it's going to die deeper underwater. Okay, Daniel, you are now an unknown amount of feet underwater.
Probably around 30 to 40. Okay, is it my turn?
It's now your turn.
has. At least one.
It has only taken 10 damage.
Okay. I'm gonna start with popping second win.
Okay. You are healed.
I am healed 14 hit points. Not bad. Okay. So, I can use my bow in here, yeah? Doesn't say that I can't.
No, you can.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay,
you
I'm gonna go...
Advantage.
Wait, what?
You're rolling with disadvantage.
Of course, yeah. Okay, so, I'd like to whip out my bow. This is gonna be a sharpshooter hit, and I'm going to use precision attack.
Okay. What does that
So
do?
let me... I use a maneuver dice, a superiority dice, and I add that roll to all my attack rolls.
Okay.
I got a nat 20, and then a 10. Sag.
That hits.
Okay. It does hit. Please take 8 plus 6, 24 damage.
24 damage.
Yes.
Alright. Looks like I gotta do some math really quick.
Joey, I'm going to be getting out a lot of attacks this turn. Don't even fucking repeat. I still have 3 more attacks to go.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna do a second hit. Burn another precision dice.
Roll with disadvantage though.
Yep. Does a 25 hit.
Yes.
Okay. Please take 19 piercing.
Okay.
I'm going to action surge
Okay.
and cast Hex as my bonus action.
Okay.
I need to make sure I know what
I
Hex
don't
does.
even know if I can do this.
Okay, cool. I'm going to go for a second attack, and I have 1 more superiority dice. Yeah, I have 1. I get 4.
You're popping your load.
Yeah, I am. I'm in his stomach.
This is when there's ever a time to pop your load. This is it.
Oh my god, I rolled really well on the superiority dice. Okay. So, does a... My god,
Yeah,
I can't
that's
believe
what
I
I'm
rolled
kinda
well with the
thinking.
superiority dice. Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Fun fact, I rolled a 2 to attack. Okay, please take
There's one thing you're good at, and that's fighting.
5 necrotic damage
Okay.
and 19 piercing.
No, I think it's more like, do I
And
want to
this is my
put the time
multi-attack, so
into
I'm
it?
gonna attack once more, and I don't have any more
not really.
superiority dice.
Okay.
Does a 17 hit?
Yes. Roll damage. With a disadvantage, remember?
I have been rolling disadvantage.
Can you miss?
Not easily.
You have plus 15 to hit, right?
That's if I'm not sharpshooting. Well, beforehand I used 3, so I had plus 8 and plus 5.
Which means
Yeah.
you're always going to hit.
Yes, unless I roll a nat 1. This is why I have a load. Okay, please take 5 necrotic.
Okay.
Shit, wrong dice. Okay, so 5 piercing, 5 necrotic, and 20 piercing damage.
How would you like to do this?
Ah! That's a load, boys. Okay, I don't really have a choice, do I? I basically just start filling up its stomach with arrows,
So Daniel,
trying to claw a way out.
what you do is now, since the captain joined you here, you kind of are like, I need to get out of here. I need to survive. You have a flash in your mind of Uthra, the dog you grew up with, the dog that protected you, and you said, I'm gonna get him back. You feel your bow kind of start
Wait,
to
is-
glow inside of its stomach. You load an arrow, you pull back, and you feel the weight of the underwater and the muscles of this lizard squeezing in on your body. But you fight through it and you fire an arrow. The arrow goes in. You feel him thrash around and you say, I'm not done yet. You fire another one. You cast your whole load worth of spells, arrow after arrow, until it pierces through. And you crawl out of his stomach. And you are now
80 damage? How much damage was that?
more than 16.
Okay, well,
You have
I'm
now,
alive, boys!
you break out. You are currently 50 feet underwater.
It's time to start swimming!
You have a buoyancy bow.
Oh yeah, it's time to use my bow!
You have no movement. Congrats, though.
The buoyancy bow should just take me up, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Buoyancy bow time.
Okay, you just start floating to the surface. You can't do it in one turn though, so we're gonna hit up with who's next now?
I'm alive.
Yeah, it's you. Yep. What was your plan?
Okay, first I want to start by like calling people in the water. I want to like be like, hey guys, find a handsome male and keep it back. A dead one.
What?
What? It's you like, we're not fucking the corpses. They're all in the water already. What, you think there's a lot of us? There's only 15 bodies. I'm not in that water.
Canonically, can I have pulled out the captain with me?
Yeah.
I like it.
Hell
I
yeah.
didn't really feel like there was a need to change that dungeon,
You don't know that.
but the new Deadwater Docks is fun. It's really hard. I find Mr. Krabs to be more of a challenge and scarier than the actual boss of the dungeon.
Yep.
And you can like feel the sigh of relief when Mr.
Neko's
Krabs
still
goes
nowhere
down.
to be seen.
Yeah, he's an octopus.
Is she like floating around? Can I see her?
Mr. Krabs is absolutely terrifying.
Dying. Is her
Alright.
You have no clue. You don't even know how many lizards there are. You've only seen them touch the water. Well, no, she jumped into the water underwater. She's never seen that.
Joey, can I recover that magic arrow that I shot?
No, sadly. Yeah, that was the two. You don't.
I am 5 arrows down. My god.
Yeah, I noticed that too, that I usually get better loot from Mr. Krabs than I get from the boss. I think the fact that Mr. Krabs just kind of moves around the map and doesn't stay in one place is probably the most terrifying, because you can like clear an area and think it's safe, and then all of a sudden someone like
You don't want the lizard arm?
comes across, like
Why
he
not?
can pop
That'd
up
be
behind
awesome.
you,
No.
or at least it feels like it, which is absolutely
Oh, okay.
terrifying.
Yeah.
Okay. If you would like to hold your action to heal Daniel when he gets to the surface.
I'll be fine on a short rest.
Okay, so we'll be okay. Yeah, you can just
Yeah, which I think is super cool. It kind of makes me wonder why they chose him just to be like
Sure, what do you want to attack?
a mob in the dungeon instead of.
It wasn't a hard encounter, it was just everyone was underwater.
Yeah, it's true. It's probably supposed to be like the treasure boss.
I'm making sure that any of the wounded are being treated.
Okay.
Why do I keep hitting that?
Neko. You are currently 110 feet underwater. There is no
100 feet.
100 feet, yeah. You are 100 feet underwater. All you see is just a little tiny bit of light. You see an occasional arrow kind of fly by and kind of go beside you, coming from up above. And The lizard currently is just staring at you with its eyes, as you are an octopus.
I'm a duck.
It's going to try to swallow you.
Got any Netflix or audiobook recommendations for you?
It rolled a 20?
It rolled a nat 20 for swallowing.
No.
Wait.
Honestly, so lately I've been
Or
in
did you give it
more
advantage?
into listening to
It currently has
podcasts than anything else.
Yeah, but it's still so
Um,
you can't see.
Has division.
I really enjoy this one podcast
Yeah, there's an ink cloud.
called.
disadvantage.
I like
Right
true
now-
crime.
Yeah, but right now, Neko is in its mouth.
That's what I like to do.
Oh,
Learn
It
about.
just needs to
So there's
swallow.
one podcast that I've been
Oh.
really into lately.
she's
Is
going back in.
Small Town Murder. And what it is these two comedians like research these absolutely insane murders that just happen in like these small towns. Usually in America, but they have some episodes from outside of the United States. And just the insaneness that went behind
Oh.
the murders. And it's actually like it's both deeply disturbing and really funny.
39 piercing damage.
But like
What?
Huh?
what I really like about it is like it's all real,
Pretty
all
got
the
a
research is
maximum
real.
limit.
Wait, but I can stop critical.
And it's just like I love true crime. I've always loved true crime. It's just not as like
It's like 20 feet from me.
yeah,
And even still, you might still have to see them.
horror porn, I guess is a common term for it.
It's not dead.
For like
No,
Um,
octopus. If she wasn't an octopus, she'd be dead. But guess what, Neko? You are now in its stomach, completely restrained.
yeah.
Ink Cloud V2.
Yes.
It's really good. They've been going on for a couple
Echo,
years
you're
now, so there's a
currently in its
huge
stomach,
backlog.
underwater.
You can find it
What
on
would you like to do?
Spotify.
You have a tentacle attack.
You're inside of its stomach.
I say you use a tentacle to like tickle its juju up so it throws you up.
That would be cute.
Ah! Lizards eat octopuses. This is the traditional fight.
I think Nico's just gonna die. Holy
I'm gonna
shit.
be honest. I don't think Nico's gonna live.
I'm gonna be honest.
Just crit her for 40 fucking damage, dude.
It wasn't him. It was the dice. This isn't even actually that bad of an encounter. Considering I fucking railgunned one, they don't actually have much HP at all.
They have around 60, or they have around 70 HP each.
Oh my god.
Does that one hurt?
They have 15 AC. So these ones have 15 AC and have 70 health.
How much damage did I do?
You nuked one with disadvantage. You still nuked it.
Disadvantage doesn't really matter with the accuracy stacking with precision attack.
Yes.
Worst part about this is there's literally nothing we can do to help her.
She went in the water alone.
The crew told her to.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, of
I didn't think
course.
it would be a bad idea.
Thank
I
you
just-
for
I just
joining me
rolled,
tonight,
man.
Mo. I know I've been really like sporadic this week, and I do
there was
apologize
supposed to
for
be
that.
more of these. I took like 2 of them out.
I
Good.
was intending on
Because I thought it
streaming
would've been
yesterday.
way
I
too
just
rough
I didn't
for
have the
Did it
energy.
say
The energy
5 or
wasn't
did you
there,
roll
and
5?
I know personally I don't like watching
It said
streamers
giant
who like
lizards first, so I said they're not
are
giant
low
lizards,
energy
I
and
found
don't feel
subterranean
into it. I
lizards, and
don't-
was like, okay, so I'll just put like 4 of them. Once
And I don't
saw
like
what they were doing, I was
being
like,
on
What
camera
challenge
when
level are
I'm
giant
super low
lizards?
energy and not into it, so I just decided to take the day
God
off.
damn it.
It was great to have you on with me tonight, Mel.
God damn it, Joey.
These are the lizards, though. This is according to a new book. They were updated.
How many are you supposed to get at once, though?
Well, I am always thankful every day when you guys show up to watch me. It's so
I
much
couldn't
fun.
see more than 2 of these at a time.
Well,
Actually, that's not true. It wasn't that bad. But
I fair number.
I will be
Just like
right back, folks.
And these
Don't go
even get
anywhere.
advantage at all.
I think it's just because they're in water.
Yeah.
So we can't do. It was essentially like a 2v2
Yeah.
at best.
And they have turn economy on you guys because they have to attack.
Yeah.
They have.
And they can debilitate our players.
Yep. They were a rough enemy. And I think this is just what's going to happen. Neko said, I can try to climb my way out of his throat with his tentacles. If you would like to try to break the grapple, please make me a strength saving throw, please.
Stink.
Roll me a d20.
Why the fuck they got 16 strength? Damn, they strong.
Actually, have 17 strength. It's an octopus, dude.
Yeah, but like, I guess they are muscly.
19.
With disadvantage? Never mind. You're good.
Sadly, fighting against the strength of this huge beast, you can't stop it. You are in its mouth. You have your turn. What would you like to do? Echo, this is your last ditch effort. You can't even cast spells as a creature, though.
It would take her like 6 turns with max rolls to kill this thing. With tentacles.
Well, she's gonna be shot out of a giant octopus quite soon.
Yeah.
Literally, its next turn. You know what? I think Neko's character might disappear into the depths, and we might say to be continued.
Oh shit, it has been 3 hours of lizard fighting.
Oh my god.
So,
It's been a very short 3 hours of
It
lizard
hasn't
fighting.
been 3 hours. It's been like 2.5 hours.
It's been very entertaining.
Oh boy!
okay, so Neko, your party waits. They look through your bodies after an hour. You don't come back up. 2 hours. You don't come back up. He just waits on the water's edge. And you're not coming back up.
Fucking falling.
Oh my god. I'm up here with the captain.
You
Wait. I want my arm. Can I try to get my arm out of the dead one?
Sure. They pulled it onto land to try to make it free. If you roll me survival, you can maybe find your arm.
Hopefully it's not half dissolved.
Yeah. 11.
You do find something. It is completely broken. It wasn't just torn off, it was crunched.
Yeah, I can't sew that back on. Need a fresh one. With a nice clean.
I have an arm right here. Pulls up the lizard's arm.
Pull out the captain.
I want a human arm, thank you.
It'd be so cool. Could you imagine?
I don't want it.
Okay, can we
It'd
get?
be cool.
The
I-
captain.
Joey, did we short rest during this time?
Wait, is this?
We're waiting for hours.
I'm giving you guys a chance to RP Neko's character not coming back up.
Oh yeah, she's fucking dead.
And that character is falling, dude. Actually, so sad.
I'm probably gonna just try to comfort Neko's or Dementia's character.
Yeah, but
What would you say to
I don't know how to deal with person deaths. I'd probably just be with him.
Alright, so
it's like patting.
then Tom, say it. This is your chance as a player. It's not DM, but to tell me how would you deal with this? How would your character, Alessandra, comfort your friend who just lost a girl in life?
Okay, I would answer that, but I don't know how to deal with that in real life.
We're not gonna
I wouldn't know how to deal with that in real life. Don't know how anyone else would deal with it, gonna be honest. Maybe there's an air pocket down there. We don't know. We don't know.
Yeah, maybe she used all of her shapeshifts and she's got to rest before she can do it.
Yeah,
again.
maybe.
Come back
Maybe
up.
she has to do a long rest. Yeah.
Shirley, this beautiful elf woman joins you guys on the edge of the water. And she looks at you and says, "We all lost friends."
Why didn't you see this coming?
God.
Oh. This is the one that has like premonitions, right?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me?
Honestly, ever since I got down, I can't see anything. My premonitions have stopped. And you know what? I think she lived a full life. Did you give her the chance to really live? Did she have fun with you?
I hope so.
Then that's all that we can be thankful for.
Right.
Write that down, write that down!
If you need anything, we're going to be holding a massive funeral soon for all the crew and friends we've lost.
Can anyone here teach me how to swim?
We'll handle that when we
You need an arm.
Can I break off a part of my bow and still maintain its magic quality?
You would have to try it. But if you only Arcana right now, I'll tell you.
I'd love to roll Incarnate. Because it's like a coral, it's like coral, yeah?
Yes, Shirley's the medic one.
What does an 18 get me?
You know that breaking the staff in two without any magical way to contain more magic would dispel the magic. The enchantment.
Okay, gotcha. I was gonna put a floaty in your arm.
From what I know is that I don't have any magic that can put an arm back on. So this is already killed. I would have to saw off more of his arm.
Do it.
At the shoulder.
Do it.
Can I knock him unconscious first?
We can't do that. We're not God. We would need a spell like restoration.
How about you just cut a hole in my healed arm, my little stump? You just make it bloody and then reattach it.
I can knock him unconscious.
There is no living arms right now, guys. We
An
can't.
arm? What is a living arm? An arm does not live regardless. It's
He
just
is right.
nerves.
This is advanced knowledge of anatomy.
I'm telling you. Alright.
Joey, you can't just
Joey,
fucking
actually, this is entirely possible for this to happen.
Yes, if you medical equipment equivalently to it. You guys are right now in the we're in the Underdark right now. There's no way we can perform.
There's also magic.
I know no spells to help attach an arm.
Well, what do you
Healing
think? What do you think healing spells do to the body? What do you think they do to the body, Joey?
Oh, I feel it.
As long as you can line it up, a healing spell should heal it.
Guys,
Joey, if you wanted this to be more effective, you shouldn't have had dead bodies laying around.
no, look. I say no because what magic does is allows the natural magic in a body to live body.
Joey, that doesn't make any fucking sense. You're pulling this out of your ass.
There's no natural magic that comes out of the person that's being healed. It's the person who's doing the healing that comes out.
Why can't you heal a corpse? It's a corpse.
It's a
Well,
arm.
actually, you can use magic on a corpse. It just has to be something that reanimates them.
That's a reanimation magic, which means you have to reanimate the part of the body which you are attaching to a person.
What gives an
No.
arm life is it being attached to the body. Its nerves. Its nerves are attached to me.
Man, it can't happen. I'm sorry.
It's in cold water. Yes, it can. And there's no infection.
Yeah, actually.
sorry.
No, like this actually all checks out, Joey.
can't be done. I'm sorry.
Why
It can
not?
be done though, like it literally can be.
Can't.
Why are you
It
saying it
can't
can't be if
happen
it
just 'cause you say
literally
no.
can? Joey, why are you saying no if it literally can happen?
Cannot be done.
Okay,
It literally can!
okay, so wait, can I press the arm with spare the dying and all of a sudden it regains its unstable?
No,
No, that's not how spray does.
Arm doesn't stable nerves.
It's just a collection of meat, dude.
you can't just animate any meat and put it
You
on.
can't animate meat, but you can attach it to a functioning body, and it becomes functioning.
There are only medical abilities to actually. It helps if the thing is on ice for a certain number of hours. It doesn't have to be on ice.
Okay.
This is actually true. There's been
This is yeah, this isn't even like
No.
player bullshittery.
they reattached the legs from the train accident when they weren't on ice. The paramedics found the leg.
All right,
So cool.
folks, I am back, and when I was gone, I shattered my phone, so that's a lot of fun.
Okay.
I'm waiting.
This regenerate spell can restore the lost appendage.
That's regenerating it.
Yeah, we're not regenerating it, we're giving it a new one.
We're just connecting another arm.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna make you roll 3 things, okay? With a challenge.
That's fair.
Okay?
You
For
have to roll medicine.
okay.
Dimension, you have to roll survival.
No, he has to roll Constitution.
That's fair.
This is going to be
Save.
an active procedure where they have no anesthetics.
Well, I can just knock him unconscious.
Or like give them some booze. Pretty sure we all have alcohol.
How would you
Yeah.
not be unconscious?
Hitting him until he goes unconscious.
A sharp knock to the side of the head.
I wouldn't hit me right now.
No, that's the whole point. We want you to go unconscious.
Yeah, but you're gonna get hit if you hit me. You see what I'm saying? I
Wait,
got
how
armor
much
back-
acid damage did you get to deal? How much damage did you get dealt when you went through the acid and dissolved?
I didn't get hit
Also, dispel it, asshole.
Alright. Are you ready for this?
I want to
Yeah.
punch Dementia until he goes unconscious.
by
Andrea,
whack me in the back of the head.
I know what I said.
It's wisdom, right? I have 8 plus 4. Because I'm doing an 80 plus 4.
no. It's a medicine check. So what's your skills with medicine? It's one of your skills.
I have it as a skill, yeah.
Are you proficient with it?
Yeah.
So you add your proficiency bonus, which is +3 now, right?
You should probably have like +7. Because what's your whiz modifier, Andrea?
Plus 4.
Okay, yeah, so you have a +7 to any medicine check.
So, yeah, so you have +7 to it.
Cool medicine.
Yes, so I'm gonna say right now.
Wait. That's my wisdom modifier went up to +7.
All right,
No!
I am back in.
Your skill check. With all your skills.
Can I
That
help
server was
Andrea?
crowded and didn't like me.
You will
Actually, what are all the checks?
You will have dementia.
Actually, to do this stuff. Well, I could probably.
Shirley's going to be helping you. Shirley's going to do a roll too.
Yeah. If she's
You're
a medic,
both-
she's gonna attack
Yep.
the,
You're both going to do a medicine check. Dementia needs to make me a Constitution check. And Daniel, you need to roll me a survival to find an appropriate arm.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, it's my task to cut it off to an appropriate. Oh, hell yeah.
So, Dementia. For an arm compatible with yours, you need to find a crew member with the same race as you, around the same age. Okay? What race is
What the survival check's for?
what?
Isn't that what the survival check's for?
Yep. So what race are you?
I am a half-elf. So I'm sure any elf or human would do.
That is actually true.
Exactly. Congratulations, there will be a one. I now have to check. Daniel,
Yes.
please roll me survival.
Dirty 20.
Okay. Andrea, what did you roll? 27. Dementia. Roll me Constitution.
Con or con saving?
Constitution. Flat Constitution.
22.
Holy shit.
Wait, is there
We
any-
did it, Reddit.
Fucking did it.
It's happening.
Joey, there's no way you would have made that shit a 25. It would have been theoretically impossible.
That would have actually been possible.
Just like this fucking creation. So, Dementia. The act of horror which I'm about to describe will only be described once. What they did is they saw off your shoulder. Okay?
Oh my fucking god.
I'm unconscious, right?
No.
Out of your way. The is unbearable. This literally, this pain is almost distracting enough to make you not remember the feeling of losing some change.
I'm putting the scream in the bag of holding.
They quickly pour what little alcohol they have left, so they have pour whiskey all over it and salt water. Daniel then comes running in with an arm of, it looks a little bit feminine, but it fits your characteristic. Has little painted nails, great. Brings it over, and they put it next to it. Using all of the remaining spell slots, medical knowledge,
Because I need a clean cut.
yep, it was a clean cut. He used every tool he had.
I did it.
Good, yay!
And the Dementia did not die. So he did great at staying alive during this process.
Holy shit, that could have straight killed you.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could have. But guess what? You guys survived the roll. And after 12 hours of exhausting surgery, all three of you take a point of exhaustion. You successfully attached.
Can you move it around?
Wait, not yet.
It doesn't need healing. That's what the spell slots are for.
So,
Yeah, but he didn't tell me the first one yet.
we're gonna let you guys long rest after this. Use all your spell slots. Sometimes Memento started blacking out. You guys collapsed back. Like it was a hard surgery, the hardest one you've ever had, in the worst possible place. And after the whole surgery, Dementia, you still the Sunny fingertips, and managed to make your index finger quick.
Limited movement arm.
It will take time of rehabilitating to get this arm to work like your old one. But you currently have a working arm. Like a bit.
Nice.
Congratulations, you have
Shit,
gained
guys.
arm.
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
So, our party lost someone dear to them. The half the crew is dead. You guys have now suffered a point of exhaustion.
I'm going to bed. Man, I fucked up that lizard.
And you guys hope that this is not just the beginning, but also your hardest hurdle. But little do you know that deeper down this cave, this was immortality. The Underdark is still
Gonna be honest, doubt. So, what did we learn?
Water fighting style.
Stay the fuck out of the water, especially if you can't swim.
Question: which one of you guys can't swim?
Dementia.
Did your free attach an arm?
Valkyrie?
Yeah, I've been listening this whole time.
So
Call it tooth and nail for that arm.
is your stream, right?
Yeah.
Oh, ew.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool!
That goes fucking dead.
Yeah, the stream has been listening too.
Oh my
been fluctuating between like 3 and 5 people tonight.
Damn, you could have told us.
Yeah, right.
I
What
did.
the fuck?
I did.
No, you didn't.
I
No, you
did.
didn't. You did not.
I did.
You did not.
I'm
did
like
not.
90% sure I did.
Okay, there's 5 of us in here. Did anyone hear it?
That she
Nope.
started streaming.
Yeah.
She did say it.
Yeah, she said that she was.
When?
She's gonna say, "Hey, I came in to say hi before I start streaming. I didn't know Valkyrie was still in here. I just know she's streaming."
Yeah, I didn't know she was.
Oh.
But she was also streaming. I was playing D&D without our consent.
You owe us money for that.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
You owe me a life.
I owe you a life? Okay.
Don't, that's not fair trade.
Only if you drop me a 2
It is. What the fuck?
Do you have one?
I will do it too. Yeah, I do.
Awesome.
What the fuck?
I
Of
need
course.
one more key. Oh,
Oh yeah, I'll do it too.
Joey, I sent you what I had made up for Curse of Strahd.
Also, Joey, I have 2 8 out of 8s now. Are you proud of me?
That's awesome,
Are we
dude.
calling it here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Joey.
I also soloed a dad-daughter docs.
Joey.
Yeah, I
Yeah?
need another Deadwater dock, so
Yes, man.
I might jump into a full and see if someone will pop it so I can jump in.
Okay, but one thing. Holy shit, Neko, are you okay?
Yeah, no,
Are you upset that I killed your character?
Okay.
Is she actually dead? I thought she was just lost.
She's fucking dead, dude.
She's
Oh,
lost.
God.
Lost.
We
She
don't
lost.
know that she's dead. She's like.
She got stuck in a lizard stomach.
So, but the thing is, what you guys do not see and might not know, Neko might have befriended the lizard, and they are now going back to another part of the Underdark.
Yeah, they're tameable.
They are tameable.
In her stomach!
She ended up riding and taming everything that wants to kill her.
Pork is like.
I
Well,
think
that's
what,
what
like,
she tried to
same?
do, and I think it ended up killing her.
I think it's very cute. Maybe it thinks that Neko is cute and will keep Neko as a pet. We don't know. Okay. This
Maybe she's dead.
Maybe she's dead. We will talk to Neko about it. But you, as a party, will not know. All you see is that Neko is no longer around. Neko, don't. Neko, no.
What did Neko say?
That I don't mind being a pet.
I,
Oh my.
Is
What?
Neko the pet?
Oh my.
what?
Damn, Dementia.
I-
Damn,
What?
Dementia, what have you done to her?
Right?
It's always the quiet ones.
It's always
It
the
is
quiet,
always the quiet ones.
It is always the quiet ones.
quietest ones that walk around school with a collar. And like,
Fucking love collars.
Huh, what? We don't love them?
What? Shock collar?
What? Change?
Well, now we all know that you have a shot collar.
Stream's still
No,
running.
No, they don't have a shock collar. Joey's trying to convince Andrea to get a shock collar.
Oh.
I'm so glad it's COVID and no one can visit our place.
YOLO.
How many bad dragons do you have out?
I plead the fifth.
Hey,
I remind
Yeah.
everyone this is an 18 plus stream.
hey, Daniel.
Yes.
If you take half your health bar, you know there can be lasting injuries. Okay.
Okay.
The lasting injuries, but there's also a system shock. Your system can go into shock if you take too much damage in one turn. Please roll me a d10.
Is this me personally?
Yep.
7.
Okay. The creature can't take a reaction and has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the end of its next turn.
Gonna be honest, I could have
Awesome,
taken that. I
Roderick.
already was running double disadvantage, Joey.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You always hit. So
How do you like that?
shit. But at the same time, I love it because I'm not just trying to watch you guys die. We gave Neko a lot of chances to escape.
Yeah,
We did give her a lot of chances.
you know me.
Spider-Man does whatever.
Dice kind of fucked her.
It's some stuff. It's some. Okay, the situation kind of fucked her, and the dice didn't help.
So guys, next week I want to have session 0 for Curse of Strahd.
There.
Okay. Hey, Joey, can I use point buy, or do you want me to use standard array?
No,
Don't
everybody.
use point by, you sweaty bastard. Wait, what?
I use
Sorry, what did
standard.
you just say?
Can I point buy?
hold the idea that everybody rolls for their stats.
No,
I'm down.
I don't like that.
I just had
I'll
to.
do it.
It's so inconsistent.
Exactly.
Okay.
If you want me
Okay,
to
hear me
re-roll, I
out. How
can. I
about we
just
get
put it in
115?
standard.
Hear me out. We get 115, 1-8, and the 4 in the middle are rolled for. So you
Oh,
can't
okay.
fuck up your character.
You can.
You can, but like, at least you have a 15.
I'd just rather do standard array than that.
You're just a coward. 1 second. I'm gonna roll my point by, or not my point by, my stats.
Okay, but I was also. It would have to be group vote.
A 10.
Wait, who's not here? That's part of the session.
Riley. Oh, I got a 15.
That's it. It's gonna be
10.
Daniel, Dementia, Valkyrie, and Andrea.
Yep. And Riley.
Okay, I got 10, 15, 16.
I was really hoping for 6 people, but everybody's here. So want to talk? Want to talk Curse of Strahd really fast?
Fuck you guys, I'm rolling for my stats. Rolling for stats is fun. I'm doing it right now.
Okay.
I
So-
can change mine. That's an easy change.
Curse of Strahd is supposed to be a hellish landscape. I am completely down for everybody rolling for their stats, but we will review, and if it is too low, we'll give you a Mercy 15, and if it's too high, then we'll nerf one of your stats too.
Okay, I got 2 16s, a 15, a 14, a 12, and a 10. That's a little too high.
That is, and know what? Fuck that, standard array. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
I rolled really well.
Yeah, that's what I think about point blank. It's either gonna break it or it's gonna be like too weak.
That's not true. Usually it just gives you a well-balanced stats.
Yeah.
Spider-Man?
Everybody, hi, thank you. You're gonna be rolling a standard array on your characters. Session times, I really like Thursdays. How do you guys feel about
Let
that?
me check my class.
Fine with me.
Alright.
I'll do it right
Classes that you guys would like to play. Do you guys have any ideas yet?
I'm definitely gonna be a wizard. I don't know if
I'm
gonna
playing a
do-
Warlock Hexblade with a bow.
I don't know if I'm gonna do Evocation or Bladesinger yet. I'm kind of leaning towards Bladesinger right now. I think it's really, really strong.
Booming Blade.
Druid.
Healer Druid, by the way.
Yeah,
I-
healer druid.
yeah.
So we have a decent frontline in the terms of a Bladesinger, but like not
I'm
a great
not-
one.
Frontline.
Are you gonna be a turtle?
Yeah, you are, because you're a fucking melee, hello?
No, I'm an off melee.
No, you're in the front as a Bladesinger.
You're in the melee. You're as in front of. Yeah, what the
I'm
fuck are
not
you
always
on
gonna be full Bladesinger though. I'm not always gonna be melee.
Sure thing, buddy.
You know, I only get a certain amount of uses of Bladesinger per short rest. Or long
Blade
rest.
Song, yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
But you also
We cannot
don't really take
stay-
good spells.
You know, I only have a D6 hit dice, right?
Busy out there.
Okay, so what cantrips are you taking in that case?
The Wednesdays?
Probably shield.
Hey,
and,
That's
wait, no,
not a
that's not
cantrip.
No, I mean,
You need Booming Blade.
Wednesdays for Dungeons and Dragons?
Wednesday.
Yep.
Wednesday's fine.
Sure.
Because I'm busy Tuesdays and
That's
Thursdays.
fine.
Alright, new D&D day is going to be Wednesday then. How long do you guys want it to last?
Preferably 4 hours, but 3 hours is fine.
I would
I
say 4 hours.
did switch to US West 2.
I think
Valkyrie,
7 to like 9. or
what
7 to,
time
like,
can you
10,
start
11.
at?
8. Don't count on me before 8.
Okay then.
Okay. We can probably do 8 to 12 or 8 to 1.
Wait. In the morning.
Yeah. We're gonna verify. Curse of Strahd, remember, is a hellish module. I will treat it as such. I will not show mercy to characters. Unless Strahd is playing with you, and in that case, yes, you will have mercy. But
Oh no, Strahd happens to be playing with you with these wild pack of owlbears.
oh no, Strahd shows up and murders them all, and you all survive. And he said, "Fuck owlbears. Sorry, man. I was just asking them to play with you, not kill you."
Now, question.
Death is a real part. If you die, please roll up a new character sheet.
What is the penalties to death?
Death will be down 1 level.
Like permanently, or will they get that back in time?
In time, they can catch up to the party, but if your character has never died and somebody's died twice, they will be 2 levels below you. So they will make a new character 1 level below where the party's at.
Okay,
That could go
Joey.
really bad really quickly. Because if you're down 2 levels, you're just gonna die again, probably.
That's not true. That's not true.
I mean, it could
It's
happen.
slightly more likely, but you'll probably make a character that's not as prone to death.
So we're gonna do 8 till 12, okay? Which is 4 hours.
Joey, DM, 3 weeks. 3 sessions of being down a level.
You need less experience to catch up, though. So there will be a grace
No,
period.
Lord Ricker, I switched to US West 2.
3 levels, Joey.
Because there
Or 3
wasn't
sessions.
any realms in US East.
I don't mind that. Because remember, you are a less experienced adventurer joining in a group of experienced adventurers. You know. I think with some training, they can catch up. But I want to feel that it's not just, oh, I've died. Okay, I'm gonna roll up a new character. You know.
There gotta be some kind of penalty.
So if you, on average, get a level every 2 to 3 sessions normally, closer to 2, then the party is going to end up getting a level before the person catches up.
So in the Curse of Strahd, the way we will be leveling up is at milestones. So let's say you found one of Strahd's weaknesses and like you find the Sword of Light or whatever it's called, okay? You will gain a level at that point. Completing all the quests in a town, you will go up a level at that point. Okay? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 locations on the map. So, clearing a location out, I will grant that as a level. And also if you've successfully obtained one of the weaknesses.
So damn, this is going to be higher. This is not going to be level 10.
Well, it depends on how much we do. If we do a bunch of side quests, we'll...
Oh.
If you do every side quest, you will go up in levels. You might hit level 12 by the time you fight Strahd, you know?
Kind of want to do every side quest now, because
I kind of want to do every single... yeah.
So this is what they say, okay? Finding an artifact. A character will gain a level when they obtain either... Insert. I know I can read the name, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. This one item, this one item, this one item. Yeah, so there's 3 finding artifacts that will give you a level, okay? Defeating an enemy. Yeah, so if you defeat an antagonist in a location, such as the Bone Grinder, because there's an antagonist there. Accomplishing a story goal. When the characters gain a level, when they accomplish something of significance, such as lighting the beacon in Chapter 7, thwarting the druids, or forging an alliance with this guy. Okay?
Okay.
So, forging the alliance, Druid Hill, that's 3. Antagonist, that's another 3.
Joey, question.
Yeah?
If we really like our characters by the point where we're at level 12, would you be interested in having a campaign that uses those characters when we escape Barovia?
Yes.
Cool.
I've never had a character high enough level. I actually don't know how to DM encounters like that, but at the same time, I want to give
You'll
them...
find out.
Agreed. I'm going to be grabbing puzzles from Tasha's Cauldron of Everything and Xanatheth's Guide, and I'm going to be making my own hybrid adventure. I'm going to be giving you magic tattoos, because those are new in the game. I don't feel like we need to follow this book 1000%. I feel like, why not give you guys the weapons you guys are craving, or magical items, or added money, you know?
Looks good to me.
Bracers of archery?
And before we just got nice.
Bracers of archery are worth like 500 gold and I want them.
How are you doing, Double Weekend?
That is totally gonna be an item that I need, trust me. Hell yeah.
I just want a magical cock ring.
We'll get you a magical cock ring, buddy.
Nice.
You ever watch that rooster chicken from Lord of the Rings, I think it was?
Which one?
It was about a cock ring.
No.
Joe, you know what I'm talking about.
I have not. No, wait, what about the
You
cock-
do know what I'm talking about. I know you know.
I didn't hear you. What's up?
Magical cock ring, Lord of the Rings, rooster teeth.
No.
I question so many things sometimes.
Me too.
Right?
One second.
Curse of Strahd is also a very dark place. I'm going to be reading this booklet one side to the other. I'm hoping that I don't miss anything important or story-wise, and...
Wait,
seriously-
Andrea, what are you playing?
I don't know yet.
Can I interest you in a barbarian?
You can talk to me about it tomorrow if you want.
They're tanky fucks.
We can discuss.
Be a half-orc barbarian. If you drop...
Okay, don't be basic.
That's not sex.
Up... Death by Snoo Snoo.
That's not sex.
Okay. Hey, are you gonna be a tiefling, Daniel?
Me? Yes.
You want to be a variant tiefling?
No.
Okay.
I like getting my darkness. I don't want wings.
I was
That's a
gonna
lot of variants.
not having a shadow and like having fangs, and not showing up in mirrors.
What's all the variants? Can you send me a page of them?
No, I'm sorry, I don't know where they are.
Wikidot.
Just Google it.
I'm in Rocket League again.
I thought you
God, I
were
wanna-
joining on Realm. You need your daily. What the fuck petrified me?
Oh, the new dailies are out!
The new dailies are out, and the new campaign started. So
I'm gonna coming over.
You need to collect those little jelly things at the.
Strangers, it's been a while since our last producer's letter, and what better occasion to do it on the anniversary of RAM Exalt Open Beta. Yes, already been a year since we've been able to enjoy our new Unity client. Not sure about you, but for us, this year passed very fast. With everything going on in the world, we need to adjust a lot to how do we work.
Wait,
but we
do you
strive-
mean all the bloodlines?
Yeah.
I don't really care too much about the bloodlines.
All right,
Right.
I do
Oh.
have a question with the Curse of Strahd.
Yes.
Easy white here? Yeah, dang. I've gotten some good whites here. I've also gotten Zilt from here. So we'll see.
Hey, I have a
Do-
question for your stream as well.
Yes.
Continue though.
What? Do we want to stream the game, or shall I change my schedule around and take Wednesdays off? Either works for me.
Stream the game.
It's up to you guys what you guys are comfortable with.
I personally don't care if you stream it.
I care, personally. It's a lot of pressure to run a game, and knowing that is being streamed is just a lot of pressure on me. And I'm already worried about it, so I know that it's gonna kind of like push me over and make me like overly anxious about it. I would like to do a few sessions first to see how we enjoy it, how it plays out, and then over time, if I feel better about it, then I'm gonna be like, yeah, please, we're okay streaming it.
Alright, yep, that works.
Because once I start streaming D&D, it becomes less for my own entertainment and more for other people's entertainment.
Yeah.
And it just bothers me. That's all.
Joey, are you okay with me taking the alternate appearances without gimping the character?
Alright. What do you want to grab, bud?
Alright,
I want goat legs.
I need to.
Oh!
Who's
Yeah, that's-
I
music?
want the goat legs and the hooves.
Alright,
Don't fucking at me.
I'll allow it.
And I want the ram horns. I know it's not there, but I want ram horns.
Well, that's normal on tieflings. You get to control your horns.
Hell yeah. Isn't that just Bahamut?
Huh?
That's just Bahamut.
I mean Baphomet? What are you talking about?
Bro, I don't know what he's talking
Oh, I confused the last A and the last U. Oh no, he has wings. What a loser.
What is your thing against wings?
It's compensation.
If you have wings, it's because you're compensating.
Yeah.
Wait, Joey,
Oh,
don't you
4
have
marks
wings?
of the Tekarat goddess.
Nobody
Sure.
knows that you have wings.
Joey, we know.
Funny.
Whose
Characters
music
on
can
there.
I hear?
Hey,
Yeah.
Valk,
Yeah.
you wanna run 4 Tesseract goddesses?
Sure. What server are you in?
What the fuck is wrong with you? The answer is no, we will die.
What
You
server did
know we're
go
gonna
to?
die with
I
that.
know.
I think I'm in US East.
There's anything in US East? I left US East
No.
because there was no realms opening in there. I'm in US West too.
Oh,
But
I wanted to ask the stream, is the Wakazashi of the Eastern Winds good? The Samurai UT from Woodland?
wrong time to ask. I have 2 people watching now.
Fuck!
We'll see if anyone answers. Lord Gricker says yes.
How good?
Good.
How good are we talking?
There's a new event for science?
I
Yep.
should probably open up your stream.
The longest expose, I think, is what he said.
Ooh, that's pretty
Oh,
good.
Ambrosia! And a vault chest? Bro, I want the Eggbot pet skin.
I don't need more than 4 of these. I'm gonna cut it down. I don't need more than 4 of a specific mark at a time. 2, 3, 4.
You say that until it takes 5 of your precious Oryx marks.
I think things like orcs or
Did they update Mad Labs?
No.
Be right back.
no.
Then why is it a Mad Lab kind of theme?
Just because they do that. Random ones get. It's the same
Okay,
reason.
does anyone know how to use Snapchat, like, actually well?
Snapchat?
In what
Yeah, like,
context?
If a filter disappears, where do I go find it at?
You have to search them, bottom right.
The fuck?
Why are you searching for specific Snapchat filters?
Don't worry about it.
You asking all these questions, huh? I want this, I want this, I want this!
What are you looking
What
at?
is the turn into a girl filter called?
It's one of the default ones.
It's like
It's
a,
not there anymore.
it's like a gender swap or something like that.
I can get the Crystal Shield blueprints. All I have to do is kill one of my characters off. Is that worth it? Daniel?
No.
Isn't the Crystal Shield fantastic?
Ooh.
Please hold.
Honestly, I kind of want the scientific summoner set, so I think I'm gonna try to get this full. Finish this campaign.
Crystal Shield of Realm of the Mad God. Okay, so let's see what it does. Invulnerable on self, but minus 30 speed for 5 seconds. Honestly, no fucking clue how good that is.
I think
I will say, with that, folks, I am going to end for tonight. It's been a little over 2 hours. I just wanted to say thank you to both of my subscribers this month. I am so happy for the support. It means more to me than anyone can know. We have Sincerely Joey, who is one of my very good friends. He was the DM that you heard in the background tonight. And
Teeth hurt.
then Dragon Theron, I believe is how you pronounce it, which is a super cool guy who joined us for the very first time on our What Remains of Edith Finch stream, which was a lot of fun. Thank you everyone for your support. It means a lot to me. I will see you all on